what was the right spirit behind the chanting, that it should be chanted only for the pleasure, obviously, of God and Guru.
There was a discussion about who initiated book distribution in America, who should get the credit. And they were talking about Keshava and Karundar. Prabhupada stopped. He said, no. Jayananda, he was the first. Because Prabhupada didn't actually see book distribution just from the perspective of somebody who went out and sells the books. In a real sense, he saw it from the perspective of the person who paid for the book itself to be produced. So then he said, where is Jayananda? Call Jayananda. So Jayananda happened to be on the walk, but he was way in the back. So then everyone turned and somebody said, Jayananda Prabhu. And he came walking up and he stood right in front of Srila Prabhupada. His chadar was over his head. He had a transcendental look about him, you know. And he was smiling at Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, you were the first, were you not? And Jayananda said, what is that, Srila Prabhupada? He said, you were the first to organize book distribution. And Jayananda said, well, I don't know, Srila Prabhupada, if I was the first. He said, yes, you were the first. You get the credit. You printed my teachings of Lord Chaitanya. So Jayananda, I remember he said, thank you, Srila Prabhupada. He just said thank you, you know.